Welcome back. With us now is Brittany Greer and David Watson with the locally produced film Happy Halloween. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
Good. You've waited all year for it to be Happy Halloween, haven't you?
Yes, yeah. I'm ready all year long.
Yeah.
All year long.
So this is a film that you wrote. How long ago did you start writing on this?
I wrote on it for about 10 years or so. And then
Before you ever did anything at all with it?
yeah,
Okay.
before I knew this guy, way before I knew this guy. Something I was working on back in college. And then I just was like, I'm never going to do this, so I'm just going to do whatever I want. Let's have it happen in a corn maze.
Yeah. So, well, you have been in the local film scene for a long time, though. So it's not like you just had this script and you didn't know what to do with it. Like, you finally got some things put together. And
Yeah.
so what was your role in all of this, David?
I was the director of photography and the editor.
Oh, okay. So you're like, you came in like a decade later.
Yes.
But you both have very important roles, which is kind of cool. So,
Right.
and I know, I mean, obviously it took you 10 years to write it, but it hasn't been as long since you guys really started on the whole thing. So tell me, like, let's back up to like 2019 to today. What's the process been like?
So we shot a proof of concept, which is kind of like an extended trailer.
Okay.
in
Like 5
hopes-
minutes or what?
It
How
was
long would that be?
3.5, 350 something.
So it gives a feeling for it. Is it the same
Right.
actors that you would use in the regular film?
So we have three. So three of our actors we transferred over into the feature.
Okay.
Aline plays Peyton, who is like, as soon as we saw her self-tape, we're like, well, we have to have her as Peyton. So she came over, and then Mickey plays our sheriff, which we knew when I wrote the part, I had originally wrote it for Mickey from way back in the day. And then Chris, our friend Chris, who played a character, and we just switched him into another character because, again, he's another guy we've worked with for so long.
Okay. Did you do any casting calls for everybody else?
We did, yeah. It took us a long time to find Hadley, who is our lead character, because
that's pretty important.
and they have to hold the whole film. She's in every scene, but I think 3.
Oh, wow.
So she's in like pretty much every part of the movie. So we did casting calls locally, and we actually, Aline was like, hey, you should look at this girl Emma, see if she wants to read for a part. She read for a different part, and I messaged them both like separately and was like, I think she's Hadley.
I think we found the one.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
What is your vision? So that makes sense.
Yeah, like it was, I don't know, it's just, when we watched it, there was just there's something about her. And like when you see her, like if you see her in the trailer and the pictures, like there's just something about Emma. So
Which is
without
really
Emma
cool.
and David,
We've
we
got a
don't
little
have
bit of the
movie.
trailer playing right now.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
So it's a feature film at this point. And David, what were some of the, were there any roadblocks that you came up against in filming, editing, anything like that?
I think with every movie, I always say that in fact, filmmaking is just problem solving. Like every day, there's some little something you have to overcome. I know we had some issues with the corn maze that we shot in. We actually shot the Aurora corn maze, and they were great, but we actually we shot there, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and the corn was nice and green and 8 feet tall and wonderful, and then it froze, and then it rained, and then it was all brown and 5 feet tall.
So what did you do?
So we had to shoot there.
filmed.
So so in the movie, I think it works out because I think it makes it feel like you're in different parts.
Yeah.
Of
It's
the
not.
corn
It's not
maze.
in the middle of a scene.
Yes, so-
Like,
Yeah,
it's,
interesting.
It's in
So,
other scenes.
I want to
so.
clarify something. So was the whole thing shot at the corn maze, or was it shot at other locations in the area as well?
So the whole last half of the film
Okay.
is shot in a corn maze, which independent filmmaking is usually like what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like you're not like, hey, let's shoot outside at night.
Yeah.
In
It's all
October.
Every day.
In Missouri, because you never know. Because like you said, it's perfect, and then we didn't film for a week out there and filmed other places, and
Yeah. Well, you guys are on today
froze.
because we're going to be able to watch this here in about another month. When and where is it premiering?
It's actually premiering at the Alamo, October 20th. So
They're
we're
our
really
good friends.
Yes, that we love Curtis. He's amazing. He really supports local, like the local film community, which is nice for people like us. And it gives us an opportunity to get it out there, and they promote it, and it's just really cool. I'm very nervous. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's
You guys
really
should be
great.
excited and proud of yourselves. This is really
And
cool.
we'll be able to
Yes.
hear more when it gets closer to the time to watch.
Yes.
Too.
Yep.
So
Cool.
thank you
Well,
guys so
thank
much.
you guys
Thank
for being
you.
here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we
Very
appreciate
excited.
it.
Congratulations for
Thank
finally
you.
getting it actually done. That's
Yes.
amazing.